Shabbat is coming, and this week we read the Torah portion of Parshat Shmini. Getting your child to bed could be a real fight. You encourage, you beg, you threaten, but at the end of every day, bedtime leaves a sour note on your evening. It might not be bedtime. Maybe it's homework time. Maybe it's getting up and ready for school in the morning, or leaving the park after 2 hours of playing. How unfortunate that what could be a sweet ending to a productive, busy day of spending quality time together ends so negatively. In this week's Torah portion, we read of the inauguration celebrations happening in the Mishkan, in the sanctuary in the desert. The service began and the divine presence came down, validating all the hard work and gifts the people had put into it. Unfortunately, Aaron's two sons, Nadav and Avihu, entered the Holy of Holies and died instantly. Moshe called their cousins, Mishael and Eltzaphan, to remove the bodies. The Rebbe expounds on these happenings and teaches that Moshe viewed the removal of the bodies as part of the service itself. Since it was a joyous day and the presence of the bodies would ruin that joy, removing the body became an integral part of the service. It became an element in and of itself in preserving the joy of the day. What a powerful lesson to us to apply to education. A parent, an educator, focuses on nurturing the child and bringing out the child's best. We celebrate how wonderful they are and highlight the positive. But what should we do when the child is behaving disrespectfully or engaging in inappropriate behaviors? We might not want to deal with it. It's no fun. And when we finally do deal with it, we might treat it as a necessary evil, something that's annoying and a distraction from building up our child. Moshe's perspective inspires us to see every aspect of parenting and discipline as an integral part of a child's education. We are razor focused on everything going right, and with clarity and love, gently yet firmly and unwaveringly, we steer the child clear of negative behaviors and attitudes and nurture positive and healthy ones. So what do we do about making bedtime a more smooth and enjoyable process? Each situation is different, but here's the point. Part of the parenting process is carefully and thoughtfully putting in time to develop a plan that will address the whole child and the whole picture. Have a wonderful, peaceful, and restful Shabbat. Good Shabbos.